What's up, fight fans? My name is Angelo. Welcome to Geloman MMA. If you're a fan of UFC, if you like anything related to UFC, if you like post-fight breakdowns, if you like predictions, if you watch UFC every single month and you pay every single month for those pay-per-views, this channel is for you. And this channel, I break down anything and everything related to UFC. Stipe Miocic is set to fight Jon Jones for the interim heavyweight title of the world. This is set to happen in July of this year. There's no official word. In this video, I'm going to talk about how that relates to Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou had knee surgery. He's going to be out for a while. He is negotiating a new contract with the UFC, and he's adamant about fighting Tyson Fury and boxing so he can make a ton of money, of course. What I think the UFC is doing is they want to potentially set up a fight with Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. They were supposed to make this fight a while back, but negotiations between Jon Jones and UFC went sour, and Jon Jones has been out for almost a year or 2 years. So right now, this is kind of a way that UFC can put pressure on Francis Ngannou for him to fight Jon Jones. But the only way this is all going to work out if Jon Jones is willing to negotiate with the UFC and if he gets a W. If he doesn't get a W against Stipe, I don't think they'll make that fight. So the UFC putting Jon Jones versus Stipe together, it does two things. So like with the first one, like I said earlier, it puts pressure on Francis Ngannou, and number two, it gives Jon Jones kind of a warm up into the UFC division. The UFC's banking on Jon Jones to come back and beat Stipe, and it'll be kind of like a warm up fight to him. But I don't count Stipe out because he could still knock Jon Jones out. Because we don't know what Jon Jones is. Or at heavyweight, is he gonna be stronger? Is he gonna be slower? Is he gonna be better? Is he gonna fight the same? How is he gonna fight at heavyweight? And that fight will show us how he's gonna fight at heavyweight. And let's say he goes and he beats Stipe. And if he beats Stipe, he becomes the interim heavyweight champion of the world, and that will automatically force a fight between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou, and that will sell a lot of pay-per-views, and that will force Francis to probably wait on the boxing match, and he'll force him to come back to UFC, and it will kind of give UFC some more leverage so they can renegotiate his contract, and then they can all work together if they want to pursue that boxing match. And if Francis loses to Jon Jones, and then there goes that boxing fight. But I think that's what the UFC is doing. I think it's just strategy from the UFC's part so they can get that heavyweight fight between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next or break down. So that's it for this video. See you guys on the next video.